Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with the final part of our series. What if Naruto was exiled and started a new life? This is going to be the official final part of this series, and yeah, to be honest, I'm quite happy with the series, how it turned out to be and how you guys were so responsive on this one. And I promise you that in the future there will be stories like this. And as for the second channel video, I know, I apologize. I don't know why I was trying for 2 to 3 hours continuously and was getting quite worried. But in the end, it turns out my internet had a problem. You see, it's a fiber optic cable that connects internet to my router, and it got broken because my cousins who were little or were visiting, and he bent the cable and it broke. So yeah, I'm happy that my at least main channel video was uploaded. That was quite a lifesaver. Otherwise, both videos wouldn't have been uploaded. So anyways, I have gotten that fixed and now I will be able to upload both of my stories. So stay tuned for that and make sure you leave a like and subscribe to both of my channels if you like the content of these channels. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story begins from last time where we left off. As now we go towards Konoha. It has been a few weeks since Sasuke has figured out the truth, or to some extent the truth, behind his clan's massacre. It was the elders who did this. And not only them, they used his brother Itachi as the one to carry out their task. But there was something he still couldn't understand, even if he knew the answer to. He wanted to hear it from Itachi's own mouth. Why did he left him alive? He could get that he left him alive so that Sasuke could be the next generation of the Uchihas, who will be, well, glorified and all, and the villagers will once again trust them. But why him? Anyone else from the clan could have been better choice. Why him? He needed to know. As he was in deep thoughts while everyone was there conversing with one another, Neji arrived with Shikamaru. Guys, we have something to tell you. Hokage-sama has just ordered us all to be gathered inside the Hokage office. We are going on a mission. What mission? It's a dangerous one. A triple S rank one. We are gonna go and try to find Naruto, or, well, what's remain of his, and bring him back to be buried here. Since Kakashi and Guy were able to figure out that from the Akatsuki and their encounter that Naruto was killed there. I still can't believe that the idiot died there, said Sasuke. Yeah, me neither. As Neji then said, Sasuke, can I have a word, while the rest of them were leaving? Yeah, what is it, Neji? You know that after Naruto left, he was exiled, more like it, said Sasuke. Yeah. You changed, and for the good. Everyone considered you a comrade and a brother, Sasuke. And so do I, a friend as well. So, be honest. What is eating you up? These past few weeks I have been seeing you. You are lacking concentration and are somewhat, in not your calm and zen state that you always were. Is it that obvious? Yes. I just found out the truth behind my clan's massacre. And wasn't it your brother? No. It's the half-truth that the village kept from me. And us. My clan was planning a coup, Neji. What? Yes, and they were massacred by my brother because the elders deemed it against the Hokage's will. And they even threatened the Hokage by targeting his grandson. What? Hiruzen-sama was targeted? Oh my god. Listen, Sasuke, you gotta bring this to. I think she already knows. And the kid might still be targeted. I need to get to the elders. I need to have my revenge. Who were they to do this? There might have been a way to solve this peacefully. But then again, I myself have witnessed a lot of fights between my brother and my people. They even called him an outcast at one point. Now I know why. Damn it. I just want to know, he killed our parents, but why left me alive? There were many other innocents who could have done this. Glorify the clan. Make it seem like we are now the ones that they can respect, not those of the previous generation. Why me? Is it that hard to understand? In my opinion, it's because as a brother he loves you a lot. and he couldn't bring himself to kill you. And he sacrificed his parents, his own free will, his innocence to protect you, Sasuke. And he wants you to get revenge so that he might have a satisfaction that in the end he paid for his crimes and threw the blade of his brother that pierced through his body. As Sasuke looked down, but I don't wish for that. I know what he did was wrong, killing the innocents and all, but I think that the karma that he got, the disease that is incurable, is already enough. I don't wish for him to, be killed by my hands and all that. I don't wish for this all. Unfortunately, that is something that I cannot help you with, Sasuke. That is something that you and your brother can only resolve. And maybe when we're out there searching for him, there might be a chance that you might get an encounter with him. You're right. I guess you're right. Let us go. Pack up our stuff and meet at the Hokage office. Hi. I'll meet you there in a few bits. Alright, Sasuke. As now we have a cutscene. Cutscene towards Naruto. As he was currently on the bank of river. As he was having the time of his life. Now this is peacefulness. Me being away from them. Good thing I learned the shadow clones. Now they're dealing with my clone and I am here resting. As Naruto was fishing, something was caught in his hook. As he was instantly excited. Oh, something caught. And it looks like it's something huge. As Naruto began to pull and push the fishing rod and brought it to the shore, only for him to literally turn pale white because this was a human. As it took a few moments to register and now for Naruto to get out of his shocked state as he dashed to help the said person, only for him to turn pale again to see the downside of that person, the bottom half. It was a fish like, wait, what are you? Oh, so you're the one who caught me, huh? My name is Kaguya. Kaguya, yes, and I'm a merman. We usually live near the stream, and I don't know how. I just got curious and came here because of the lights. Oh, you mean my house? Yeah. And that feed that you put looked kind of delicious. What is it? Oh, it's my special blend. But anyway, I apologize for that. I didn't mean to. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm fine. It doesn't hurt and all anything. But still, it's, not nice for you to do that. You know what this means as a merman? What? It means that you have to take responsibility for me from now on. Wait, what? What do you mean? Naruto said instantly, getting blushed. As the merman then blushed as well. Yes, it means that you have, advanced for a proposal to me, and I have accepted by accepting the hook. But I was just trying to fish to get something to eat. Oh, I will give you something to eat, if you know what I mean, she said with a wink, as Naruto literally turned pale with deadpan expression. No, sorry, thank you, I don't want that. As Kaguya instantly cracked, as if she was a glass. What do you mean? Can't you see this? Yeah, I see this, but still, I have enough of a headache back at home. And suddenly he was wrapped around in the web, as he was now rolled in a burrito, as only his head was popping out, with a deadpan expression, as he sighed. Again? Why? What did I do? You called us a headache, beloved. Tell me why. Yes, Naruto. I would like to know as well, and said a centaur. Centaura-chan? Arachna-chan, please. As the worst of them all then appeared, as a hissing sound was heard, and suddenly a snake tail wrapped around him. Hara, you think that we're a headache, huh? As she tried to squeeze Naruto harder. I'm sorry, Sylvie-chan, all of you. And who is this? You're cheating on us? Said Arachna as she looked at the newcomer. No, not at all. I was just trying to catch some fish for us, and she... Still can't believe that you're catching us monster girls like left and right, like it's an collection job or something. I'm sorry if I'm that good at this, but no long after this, you're not gonna do this anymore. Because I'm gonna mark you, said Kaguya. Wait, what? We're not gonna mark him. We have decided that, said Sylvie. Oh, it is you who decided that. Not me. I'm not in your petty group. I'm gonna make sure that he's my mate and my mate alone. So get away from him. We're on the ground, you know. Hmm, is that it, huh? As she took off one of her scales from her bottom half, as her tail began to transform into legs. Whoa! Are, do, do they usually do that? That's a that's a legendary merman who can transform into a human as well. Wait, what? Yes, Naruto. There are some monsters here that can transform into complete humans. Unlike us, mermaids who have a lot of experience can. And that is why they are called magical beings. Ha! Sucks to be you then. But that doesn't stop me from feeding upon them, said Arachna-chan. You're scaring me. Oh, nothing to be afraid of, my precious. I was just joking. Now, we have a session to continue. No, wait, please, no, no, no! Naruto's screams were heard throughout the forest. As this was going on, we go back towards Konoha, where we see everyone else was gathered around now. The group that consisted on to find out Naruto was Ino, Sasuke, Hinata, Neji, Joji, Shikamaru, and Kiba. And alongside them, their Jonins were Might Guy, Asuma, Kurenai, and Kakashi, and their leader was none other than Jiraiya himself, as Tsunade was there. Now all of you are here for only one reason. That is to find out Naruto and bring him back to his home. Okage-sama, can I have a word with you after this briefing is done? Said Sasuke. Alright, Sasuke, you will have your time. As after the briefing was completed and how the mission will be carried out, and the positions were assigned, all of them left except for Sasuke, and the room was closed. What is it that you want to talk about, Sasuke? Actually, it is about, my clan. As Tsunade's eyebrow rose, I want to apologize. I was the one that was there a few weeks back when you felt someone inside the records room. As her eyes widened, you saw the records. Yes, you know what you did was illegal, right? Yes, but I had the right to know. I know. I know how it feels. And I apologize. I accept your apology, Sasuke. You don't need to apologize. What the elders did was wrong. And my sensei, he lived with a lot of regret. And I guess this was one of his regrets as well. That is why I placed them there, the diary, so that if a certain Uchiha comes, he might be able to find it. Wait, what? Yeah, I knew, because you were getting curious, and now I have lived long enough to know what a person like you might be thinking who is left alone. Because trust me, I have went through that. Having a family and everything, a clan, the title, all that's good stuff, and being ripped apart from it in an instant. Being taken that all away. I know how it feels. You're left with a lot of questions. And so, putting myself in your shoes, I knew that you would be too. So that is why I left all that there. So that you could know the truth. But still, I don't understand why they chose Itachi. Itachi was working for Hiruzen-sama's personal Anbu Corp. And not only that, he was the most loyal and trusted Uchiha. Even when there was tension between the village and the clan, he was the one who was respected by all, even the civilians and the kids. So, he was the prime choice. And some of the elders and the civilians already have figured it out as well. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean figured it out? What I mean is that, Sasuke, they might have figured that out, that Naruto, you, and your brother chose you over the clan, and you are here to, well, live up to his legacy. I'm sorry, what? It's just that I'm worried about Naruto and I haven't slept. I mix it up words. Well, the thing that I'm talking about is that you are here because your brother loved you and he put in a specific condition, and that is to leave you alive. And the elders agreed. What? But that, I ripped that out because I knew that you would approach me. That was mean of you, Tsunade-sama. I could have known the whole truth. And like now you would have been hurt. But why the other children? Oh, who said they were killed? Itachi might have been massacring the clan elders and all, but he didn't kill any of the kids, even the infants. You see, they're placed in an orphanage in the land of fire capital. He took them all there and erased their memories so that they don't have a memory of a clan. And if they don't have a memory of the clan, they will never be able to awaken the Dojutsu. I see. So they're alive. Yes, Uchiha clan lives, but without its even knowledge that it is a clan. I see. So my brother, yes, your brother, while had to choose a harsh path, was still a pacifist. In the end, he couldn't bring himself to murder the infants and all those who were kids. Like you, they also deserved a chance in Itachi's mind, and that is what he gave them. I see. That takes a lot of burden out of my chest for some reason. It gives you that kind of, well, feeling because now it is easier to forgive him, in my opinion. But why would he hide this from me and tell me just to not focus on that? Because he wants you to kill him. He wants to pay with his life, being killed by your hands so that he can justify that he was killed because of his actions against the clan, and not only that, because of taking away a lot of parents from their kids. I see. But you don't have to. And as for Itachi, he is quite stubborn, even if he is a pacifist, and he has to come to terms that not everything is solved by killing it or be killed in this world. I see. Thank you, Okage-sama. That will be all. Good. Now be on your way. As now we see, the group rejoined with Sasuke and their journey began. And as they were traveling, we see that two figures were traveling them from afar as well. Why are you so curious about him all of a sudden, Itachi? You know that the whole Akatsuki thinks that you're the one to blame. Even if they do, I don't care about that. But I wonder why you, Kisame? Why do you think that I would have done something like that? You think I really do think that you did that? No. If anything, it might have been others, or even Zetsu. I don't like that prick for some reason. He gives me the chills and creeps. I think it's that person that did this. I see. So what now? So what now is that we follow them, Kisame, and see if the Jinchuriki is alive or not. The true one. You think that Zetsu is lying as well, don't you, Itachi? Of course. Out of nowhere, when we're trying to complete the mission, he says that himself that Inkaku and Ginkaku are there, and out of a sudden they disappear because only he knew the exact location, because he was the one who was the messenger. I picked up on that as well. And there is something off about your brother. I have noticed. Itachi, changing the subject. Yeah, and I don't like that one bit. Not at all. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta follow them. This is our lead, and this is what we're gonna do. Yes, Kisame, this is what we're gonna do. As now we see, it took them 2 months as they finally arrived on the outskirts of the forest. Alright, we're all gonna go in and try to find Naruto sent Kiba. It might be a lot older, maybe years old, but I will try. Akamaru, can you try that? Akamaru yipped in agreement. As now we see, Akamaru picked up a scent and a trail as well. It's interesting. It says Naruto's trail here is fresh, meaning there might be a chance that he's residing there. As they arrive, they saw a hut in the opening. I can't believe we found him. I can't believe that he's living here for all this time. As everyone was intrigued and they wanted to finally meet Naruto or the person that resided there. Instantly, the monsters began to come out. A Lamia, a girl who looked like Snake and a human, and a spider and a humanoid girl. And not only that, a horse-like girl, and a human girl with white hair. As instantly her eyes gained the same hue as Hinata and Neji, as they were shocked to see that. As she looked at them, there are some guests here who are uninvited. As instantly they were surrounded by traps, as Arachna pulled out her strings that she was surrounding her web with, as she called her house, and they all were captured with sharp razor wires like thread that she has sewn herself. My oh my. And what do we owe the pleasure of your visits? Wait, you have the same headband that Naruto drew. Why do you have that? Are you from his home? You know Naruto? Said Jiraiya. Yes, my name is Sylphie, and this is Centauria. This is Arachna, and that is Kaguya. We are his mates, and it is our job to protect him from our threats, since this is our domain, and we have allowed him to stay here. So Naruto is alive. Yes, he is. He's out there fishing. So this is Naruto's place, huh? A place that he could call home. Yes, and he doesn't want you all to be disturbing him. I can't believe this, Kisame. Can you? No. This is hard to believe. So the monsters that reside here are true. And they are far superior than us chakra users. I heard that. Itachi, this is bad news. We have to get out of here. The IQB is under their protection. Oh, and by the way, what brought you here, we would like to know. Said Sylphie, as she has introduced herself. We are here to bring back Nar, as instantly the grip tightened upon all of them. Silence. You're not gonna do such thing. This is our domain, and once we have allowed someone here, they are not allowed to go back. Especially the three queens. Wait, what? What do you mean? Since ancient times, there has been three queens who has been ruling over these lands. Three ancient monsters. Arachna, Centaur, and Lamia. And we three are the original three queens, the deities of this whole forest. And it is up to us to protect him. Wait, what? They heard Naruto's voice and instantly their eyes widened. Naruto? So you lied to me. Wait, Naruto, we didn't... I'm sorry, we're sorry that... So you all lied. Even if I trusted you without batting an eye. Why would you do that? Naruto, release them, they're my friends. Alright, precious, don't call me that. Naruto said, as now we see Naruto's cold behavior. Come on in, guys. You as well. I would like to have a talk with you later. As now we see all of them are seated. How have you been, Naruto? Yeah, as you can see, I have been living here. Peacefully, thanks to some people. As the said people flinched. Naruto, we want you to come back. Turns out there was something that you're my grandfather and Tsunade is my grandmother. Don't worry. My father's soul that was residing inside the seal told me already. And yeah, I don't hate you for that. You are trying your best already. And as for Bachan, she's not that cursed, I mean. If anything, I'm lucky to have her. Then why, kid? As I said, I have a place here that I can call home. And even if I'm mad at some people, I get it why they lied. Because it's not common for a being from outside to arrive here. They had the right to lie, like we shinobis do. And in the end, even if they brag to you all, I got to hear the truth, and they were apologetic. I can see it. Naruto, honey, enough. I don't want to hear any of that. I have forgiven and forgotten about this, as I have done a lot of times, even to those from my previous village. I don't want nothing to do with them. As I said, when I leave that place, I'm gonna have a fresh slate, a new start. No bad grudges, no past, no nothing. Nothing will be holding me back or tying me down to moving on to a better future and life. And that is why I'm here. Are you sure you're safe here, Naruto? The Akatsuki is looking high and low for you, and some of the Jinchurikis are still being... How's Gaara? He's fine. Good to know. Well, how much there are left? 2 tails and 8 tails are the only ones left except for you. This is not good, Naruto. Not good at all. As suddenly, the fourth one spoke. Hi, my name is Kaguya, and I'm a mermaid. Mermaid? Yes, like the story tells, we are also real. And I would like to reveal a truth to you as well, Naruto, since we're on this. What do you mean, Kaguya? Are you hiding something as well? Yes. You see, that Akatsuki, the one that was behind it all, was my will. What? What do you mean? I am Kaguya Suzuki. Damn it, kid. I told you something was off about her. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. But still, it's quite hard to believe. As now we see, Kisame and, well, Itachi watching this were all to capture and brought down. As they were brought home as well. Brother, you... I guess we were caught as well. Huh. This will be interesting. As Kaguya then revealed everything to them. And then she began the origins of Naruto. That how Naruto was her fiance's reincarnation from the Otsutsuki planet. And the true prince of Otsutsuki that everyone respected. Best friend of Ishiki, Momoshiki, and Kishiki. And her fiance. And since his death, the Otsutsuki fell apart because of the Astrals. He alone took down them. And dying with all of the Astrals and left remain only 4 Otsutsukis and their god, Sleep. And he was reborn here. That was the whole reason for the Moonai plan. To locate him down. And to bring him back with all chakra. But he was already born, so that plan was out of the window. So Zetsu betrayed us. Is that what you're saying? Yes. In short verse, Zetsu is my will and he was doing my bidding. So I apologize for that. Wow, that is a lot to take in, said Naruto. At least she's not evil. And who knew? You, the prince of all people. Reincarnation. Hey, I didn't knew that. Neither did I. Oh, come on, Kurama, you're just not pulling my leg. Yeah, kid, you know me. As after that, Konoha still were shocked to find out about this, and they were somewhat satisfied that the Akatsuki will now no longer anymore target Naruto. And Naruto revealed that he was not going back. Since after that they met and spent time together, and after that they returned, knowing that Naruto was safe, indicating that he truly was dead. And on the other side, we see that the Akatsuki members returned as well. But before doing so, Itachi and Sasuke reconciled and finally found peace within one another, being a family to one another. Even if he couldn't go back to the village because of what he has done, he could still meet Sasuke whenever he wanted to. And Sasuke was all for it. And sooner or later, he and Ino are going to get married and have a kid. And as for Itachi, he was gonna make sure that the kid was the one who was the most protected out of all of them because of him being an uncle. And as for Naruto, let's just say he had a lot of appointments to agree upon and a lot of kids to raise because of certain individuals. And in the end, everything worked out indeed. Even the Akatsukis who finally found him were crying and begging him to return to the Otsutsuki planet, and Kaguya literally said that he was fine here, since the Astrals were done and gone. And in the end, everyone agreed to this, and the peace was preserved like this, even without a fight, even without any bloodshed. And Kaguya promised to return the souls of those who have died, even the Bijus. And as for Zetsu, the poor guy disappeared without anyone's notice, and the Akatsuki were pissed, and their new goal was to find him and put him to an end. Even if they tried high and low, they could not find him anywhere. And in the end, they gave up as well, and began to live the life they wanted to do. As this is where I'm going to be ending the stories and series of, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my second channel as well for more stories like this. And stay tuned for a short story. I have already completed it and edited it out. It will be uploaded today soon. And this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace!